Did that text work?
Yep, I got it. Got the stack.
All players, Misty 1, killer whale.
What was that code word for?
I'm just
Oh, that the
looking.
on fish?
Killer whale. 82 offensive north. Oh, that's he's triggering the ground bit.
Got it.
Misty 1-1, Sting 5-1, IP inbound.
So Sting 5's got their first target and is IP inbound. Jackal's in the hold. Looks like Misty's looking for targets for them.
Sting,
And Ford's complete and is flowing out to the south.
Okay, and it looks like Jackal is pushing for. Are they going the east to west kill box?
Yeah, Jackal 6 is the one for the west kill box for Kimmy. That's why he's going to be playing out a cow by the time they get there.
Okay, Ice Dragon 2 has another 15 minutes of playtime. At 10 minutes, more likely.
Correction, Misty 1-1, Sting 5-1 is...
Yeah, luckily Dragon 3 seems to have a lot more gas. I'm not sure. I wonder how much gas they burn going on the commit there.
Sting 5-1, play top.
I was surprised how much they burnt on the first commit. They said they were unable to hold and they wanted to go straight to the tank. Like, you've just shut down the helicopter, guys. That's it.
They probably started really early on the ramp. They were sitting on the ramp for... right?
Yeah, that's true, actually. That departure did take a while.
Yeah. And then they also were down at low altitude trying to find the thing because Onyx is down at 7,000 feet. Co-alt's
Demon go.
Like, yeah, they're going to guzzle.
Yeah, Demon Phoenix, just for your information, Jackal 6 flight. It's 100 nautical miles to run to your overhead.
Misty 1, was Sting 5-2. Demon copies. They're probably going to hit the tanker, right?
Demon Phoenix, I can find out for you. Stand by.
And the other question is, so I'm not sure. I don't think we ever got a ruling on this from Griffin as to whether or not, like, hey, if we want to give vectors, if we're going to make everybody go through Gulp at a fixed north to fly the arc around.
I know. I think if it's human controlled, then I would just vect them all direct in on that. I just line them all up on the radial. I don't see any point in arcing them all the way around to fix north to then do like a 290 left turn to enter a right arc to come back in. That just seems bonkers to me. When you've got a human controller, you don't need to procedurally deconflict. Someone's watching the radar for you.
Yeah, just radar vectors to final approach course.
Yeah, I think so.
The other fun thing is, I've only gotten this once in real life. You can actually get instructions to intercept the DME arc.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Somewhat nasty, but...
5-2.
Yeah, well, we did a lot of times when we were like just tracking somewhere, and they didn't feel like sending us direct to somewhere. Like the IAF was somewhere often, not helpful. And they're just like, fly your current heading, intercept the arc. You know what you're doing.
I see. Yeah, just from whatever heading you're coming in from. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. If you, yeah. I mean, if there's people recovering via the tanker tracks at the top of Oman, we could stick them onto the arc at the north point, sort of, and arc round.
Yeah, so the thing is, where I were doing it, we'd only do it where it was like we'd intercept. It was a published arc, like the IAF was over on like heading like the 270 radial, and the final approach course was the 360 radial. So they just have us intercept the published arc. I'm not sure if you can do it onto an unpublished arc.
Yeah, no, I probably agree with that. But there is a published arc, isn't there, around to whatever the other fix is. It's like called Fix East or something. But it just doesn't. Yeah.
No, the Fix East got deleted. We don't have anything good.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
On the old, the newer Alpha Flip doesn't have it. Which is annoying, right? So in that case, I think last one I had to do.
I'll keep going, mate.
Phoenix, Jackal 6, go.
Jackal 6, Phoenix, just passing request from Demon. Do you guys intend to tank before you enter your killbox?
Phoenix, Jackal 6, we're currently 9,000 pounds each. We could probably proceed direct on station without tanking, but it is going to shorten our fall time on target on station. Call in.
Yeah, Jackal 6, Phoenix, you've got tanker track just south of the kill box, 16,000. If it's possible, push direct and plan on tanking on the egress.
Phoenix 6.
Otherwise, Kimi was actually going to go clean out a cow.
Yeah. It's Emmy and Connolly as well. They're pretty switched on. So
yeah.
Sting 5-1 stalls.
Yeah, but last time I think when Stuka had a red ball on his, I just gave him radar vectors back down the coast and had an intercept the final approach course.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody kind of gets that a lot of the stuff we normally do, we've got no control, is just to try and deconflict so that we can do it without a controller when we've got one.
You sure?
Jackal Phoenix copies all, thank you. Demon Phoenix.
Yeah, and in real life, like, yeah, you do stuff like if you had, like,
Demon Phoenix, just for your information, Jackal 6 pushing direct to the contact point.
Like the host nation says we have to enter and
got
exit
about
our
9,000
bubble of
pounds.
airspace.
They'll have a reasonable ball time in your overhead, and they've got a little bit of they've got tank support to the south if they need to leave and tank.
I am eagerly looking forward to. I'm not sure how you've done the civil aircraft stuff for the OMG, but that'd be always fun if, like, hey, you have to fly these procedural tracks because otherwise you're going to hit an airliner.
Yeah, so I haven't written. I'm just waiting for so Camp said he'd make me some TACAN approach plates for Cobuletti, and once I've got those, then you're going to get the air control order and the routing. And yeah, so the civil stuff is all on its actual airway, basically.
Tight.
So yeah, so you should have to. What I was trying to get away of. When there's friendly SAMs in the area, I was trying to make some way that they'd shoot at you if you weren't in the right place, but I don't actually think you can force them to do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Insane 8 just popped back up.
Oh, yes. Do you get both of them? I've only got 8 too.
I got both of them now. There's another, it's just correlating now.
Oh. Insane 8, Phoenix.
Sting 5, save and ready for 9-8. ST-11, Sting 5 ready.
Insane 8, Phoenix.
Type 2 is in effect. Bomb on target. Insane 8, go. 9-9.
Insane 8, Phoenix. Radar contact.
North 27.
Intermittent.
10,
Bullseye. 014 155. Track south.
Decimal 0. 360. 10. 790.
Inside 8.
Multiple vehicles.
Copy. That's good. Inside we were at Angels 25 RTB.
0 decimal 087.
Insane 8, Phoenix, copy URTB. Say low fuel state.
055. 05 decimal 599.
Insane 8, Phoenix 5.4.
No mark.
Do you intend to hit the tanker on your RTB?
Egress south.
A firm, Phoenix.
Sting 51 790 north 2720 decimal 087 east 055 05 decimal 799. Read back correct. Push when ready. Report pushing. Sting 51. Mr. 1 check with 4 established hold. Phoenix Jackal 6, leaving base +5 for base +8. Mr. 1 Jackal 4 established at all.
So we didn't send Jackal to the or Jackal 6 to the other tankers. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Jackal 6 should be going direct to the target. That's what they told me anyway.
Oh, are they? Oh, they said they're changing altitude. Which CP are they going to?
Kimmy's. The west.
Huh, okay.
SD1, Jackal 4.
Yeah, they told me they'd got £9,000 of fuel, so just send them direct.
Yeah, which makes sense. I just don't know where they're going now.
No, me neither. I'll find out in a minute. Insane 8 Phoenix.
Phoenix insane 8.
Insane 8 Phoenix, Texaco 5, Bra 187 for 120.
Phoenix insane 8. Texaco 5, 187 at 120.
Yeah, Insane 8 Phoenix, good copy. If you need radar vectors for the tanker, give me a shout.
Phoenix insane 8. Copy. Thank you.
Phoenix 47.
Forward 7 Phoenix, go ahead.
Phoenix 47 is passing Surrey Island on the way home.
Forward 7 Phoenix, radar contact 8000. At 30 miles from Al Dafra, contact Al Dafra Hydax and expect vectors direct to the approach radial.
47, Roger.
Sting 5, Misty 11.
Misty 11, Sting 5, go.
We are changing that Type 2 into Type 3. Everything else remains the same.
Misty 11, Sting 5-1, copy.
Dragon 2, Firebird.
Dragon 2.
Dragon 2, Firebird, you are cleared off station for refueling.
Misty 11, Sting 5-1, IP inbound. Dragon 2. Misty 11, Sting 5-1, disregard.
I'm going to go AFK for 2 minutes before I get forward back.
Roger, I got everything covered.
Misty 11, Sting 5-1, IP inbound.
Sting 5, you guys are cleared to engage from current time until 10 o'clock.
Sting 5-1. One pushing it up.
And report attack complete.
Sting 5-1 is in. Copy.
Jackal 4, Saber ready for 9 line.
Go ahead, Checker 4.
Checker 4. Type 3 is in effect. Bomb on target. Line reads as follows. Sierra Romeo 1006.
Back on.
Roger, nothing actually happened.
10 1200 revetted artillery. Bravo Romeo 812 121. We repeat, NA egress out.
Checker 4 copies 1200 Bravo Romeo 812 121.
Read back correct. Report when ready for pushing.
Gonna pushing, Checker 4.
No, report ready for pushing.
Correcting, reporting when ready for pushing, Checker 4.
Jackal 6.
Feedback 1.
So much for that idea.
I'm just doing administration stuff.
Yeah.
One thing I also really appreciate is that you noticed that that Stuka strangled his mode 3 when he got here when he went feet wet.
Nice.
Yeah, no, Stuka figured out the transponder rules and is good about it.
Second missed a call from Phoenix. Like that too. No, you literally just come back then, so you can. Phoenix, Jackal 6, go.
Jackal 6, Phoenix. I was just calling to inquire about your ground track, but given the last comms with you and Dash 2, I think I understand your routing direct to CP.
A-firm, we are direct to CP.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's actually the other thing is that if we're going to be doing more for the OMG, have you looked at the codes for the transponder codes for like foreign air, like the civil aircraft?
Ooh, I didn't actually know you could allocate them.
Yeah, it's in the manual somewhere, but there's you basically set the unit name to something, to what the code, and it'll actually appear in lot ATC with the correct codes.
Ooh, that's cool. I shall. I need a way to randomize.
Phoenix, Jackal 6.
Jackal 6, Phoenix.
If you care to advise Demon, we are still 15 minutes from the CP.
Yeah, copy. Demon's aware of your position.
Dragon 3 weekend.
Demon, Phoenix. Did you copy the last one, Jackal 6?
Weekend, is that them on station?
A-firm.
Weekend.
And
Weekend
Dragon 3 Fiber,
support.
copy weekend. Indicates, did Dragon 3-1 or Red Ball radar contact is lost? A-firm, 3-1 Red Bull. And Dragon 3-2, stay remaining playtime. Dragon 3... That was it for Dragon 3-2.
Phoenix, this is Demon.
You want 3-2's playtime?
I believe.
Affirmative, I'd like you to remain on station if possible until Dragon 2 is off the tanker.
Yeah. Copy
3-2 Wilco, playtime is about 30 minutes.
Demon,
Copy 3-0
Phoenix,
minutes.
do you have your current position from Bullseye or the CP's position from Bullseye?
3-2 Wilco.
Yeah. Stand by for 6-digit grid for CP.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that tanker plus
Phoenix. I'm not sure I can.
Minimal
take a
endurance should
6-digit
give
grid.
Dragon 2 an hour after this, which means hopefully they can that their remaining gap vol time will cover everybody else.
Take a phone call for 1-1.
Yeah, it should be. I didn't really capture all that. Just let me talk to the track.
Contact point west is
Charlie, Romeo.
325.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Kampf lost his
Yeah, stand by a second, mate. Go ahead. Go again, Demon.
Phoenix Demon, contact point west is Bullseye 325 at 55 miles.
Copy 32555. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where Jackal are going and what on earth they're doing, but we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know where they think they're good. Did they get the wrong coordinates or something?
We think so. Kimmy thinks they've got the wrong contact points. I'm just going to try and put that into 325-455. Put that in.
Yeah.
Jackal 6 Phoenix.
Go.
Jackal 6 Phoenix. Currently have you track northeast. Bra to your contact point is approximately 270 for 40.
270 for 40. Permission to contact Demon directly.
Yeah, Jackal Phoenix, clear to push Demon as long as you're remaining up this frequency. Could you turn left heading 270 now, please, and then contact on your track west?
Left to 270, Jackal 6. And Phoenix, Jackal 6, we'll stay with you on uniform, and we're going to go talk to Demon.
Jackal Phoenix copies. If you give me 30 seconds, I'll give you an exact bra to your contact point, and then once you're a bit closer, talk to Demon.
Jackal 6.
Once you've got the none label down, is there a way of
And Phoenix,
changing
Jackal 6 now tracking 270.
it? Jackal 6 Phoenix, copy.
You got to open the draw menu, go to edit mode, and then find the label you're looking for. And then you can decide whether or not you want to share it. It's a total pain in the ass.
Phoenix, Jackal 6, just so you're aware, the contact point coordinates we were working off of were given us correctly for mission planning.
Jackal 6 Phoenix copies. Jackal 6 Phoenix, CP West 275 for 49.
275 for 49, Jackal 6. Phoenix, Insane 8T, Insane 8 now, Senex, Johnny with the tanker.
Insane 8 Phoenix copies, thank you.
1 stores, coming right, climbing for Angels 19. Demon! Jackal 6, how copy?
Jackal 6, this is Demon, read you loud and clear, how me?
Lima Charlie.
Jackal 6, reviewing the mission info, I noticed that your CP is way off and the coordinates are incorrect. Stand by, I can give you a 6-digit grid for the CP.
Go.
CP West is Bravo, Quebec, 449er 473.
Reading back, Bravo, Quebec, 449er 473.
61, Jackal 6, Demon, read that correct.
Copy.
Misty 1-1, Sting 5-1.
Sting 5, go for Misty.
Yeah, Sting 5, attack complete, Winchester.
Thank you for your services.
Yeah, Sting 5, departing.
Have a good day.
Misty 1, Jackal 4.
Jackal 4, go for Misty 1.
Yeah, unable to compute with the IP with the attack heading.
Yeah, thanks. I'll look at that.
Jackal,
Yeah, I'm not sure if you could randomize it,
south of
but
your target area.
If it's done with the name of the group, then Moose can randomize it when it creates the group. I just need to make a table data
Create an
object
offset
and let it
waypoint
pick
10
from
10 miles south
a
of your
list.
target, that's your IP.
yeah.
I mean, it might hit the same one a few times.
Demon
By
Jackal
very
6,
bad luck, but
we've
make
got
the
that
table big
CP
enough.
sorted now. We're
Yeah, and actually, as long as they're all
within.
within the correct range, like that doesn't really matter. Like you can have duplicate transponders codes in real
Jackal
life.
6, this is the
Yeah, exactly.
Stand by.
Ford 7, Phoenix.
47 to Phoenix.
Ford 7, Phoenix. Currently have you 35 miles out from Al Dhafra. You're cleared to descend 5,000 and switch Al Dhafra Hydax.
Roger that. 47 request a straight into 13 left. My number 2 has system failures and he lost about all of his instruments and he's going to follow me and request straight into number 762.
Ford 7, Phoenix. Copies switch
03.
Al Dhafra Hydax 290
We
decimal
have
1
2 by ATM
button
65 Delta.
3 and you're cleared to straight
2
in.
by GBU 38.
Roger that.
2 by GBU 12. Full gun CI. Laser codes -11361 -21362. Both aircraft EGC saddle equipped, aboard in the clear.
Sting
Flight
5-1
time
Phoenix.
is 60.
Yep, Sting 5-1, be advised I've lost my number 2, I believe, to DCS. Rather than enemy action.
5-1 train to you. Train 2 powered.
Sting 5-1 Phoenix. Copies as you read up on 20,000.
What's going on the ground?
47 request straight in approach for 13 left. My number 2 has system failure.
Ford 7 Al Dhafra Hydax. You're cleared straight in on the radial runway 13 left. No traffic. Cleared to descend 3,000 on the TAC and approach.
47 order. Thank you.
And Ford 7 Phoenix, when you're able, just advise your landing intentions in terms of dropping your number 2 off overhead straight in, how you're going to approach it, please.
Roger. I've already notified Phoenix. He's aware of our situation.
Yep, Ford copies, and just as much information as you have about your number 2's intentions, I'll pass on to the tower.
Dragon 2 wants to know the situation on the ground. Have you been talking to Misty or Demon?
So Misty's Misty's killbox is still active. Sting flight is RTB single ship. Sting 5-2's disconnected. So he's currently got Jackal 4 in his stack prosecuting targets, and Jackal 6 has just checked in with the JTAC.
Phoenix, this is Demon.
Demon Phoenix on tactical.
Phoenix, Demon, request permission to activate
Demon, Phoenix copies. Activate West Killbox, your discretion, and I'll rebroadcast this.
Firebird, ground situation update is Killbox East and West are still active, still by 4 by A-10, support to the target.
And Dragon 2 is off the tanker returning to the cap.
And Dragon 2, Firebird, you have a lane. Advise on station, advise
Board
plate time.
Tbilisi, Aldafra Hydex.
Firebird, Dragon 3.
Well, 47 will be leading number 2 in, and I will land first, and he will land behind me.
Aldafra Hydex,
Dragon 3,
thanks very much for the update, and I'll pass on to Tal.
Dragon 3. And Dragon 3, you have a friendly ship A-10s at your 4 o'clock, 16,000, about 15 miles. Yeah, Dragon 3 concurs, declare hog. Roger, and Dragon 3, you are cleared to RTB at this time. Dragon 3, weekend. And Dragon 3, will you need to hit the tanker on your way back? Negative, Dragon 3, state 905. Roger, Dragon 3, you're cleared to RTB via the West MRR.
You good to take forward to the tower?
Yeah, is he going straight in, or what's the lead doing?
So they're doing pairs straight in, both landing on the first approach. 7-2's bent jet, lots of systems. I'm not sure if he's got radio, but they're going to do formation straight in.
Got it. That's what I need. I can take him.
All right. Forward 7, Aldafra Hydex, have you 20 miles out from Aldafra on the straight in. You're clear to continue your straight in approach for number 1 and number 2. Contact Aldafra Tower.
Forward 7, Roger. Forward 7, contacting tower.
holding northeast and waiting for advance into J-Town. Commander's intent for CAS is to destroy any enemy targets in the city. Clearance and controlled by Demon. We have high terrain all around the target area, highest elevation 3,500 feet. Ingress and ingress into the kill box through the south boundary is allowed. Hard deck restriction as of now is 12,000 feet.
And just be advised, Dragon 3-2 is now finally RTB. It's a single ship.
Jackal 6 copies.
Awesome.
I'm sending him back via. I just sent him back via the West MRR.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let me know where you want me to vector him, if anything, because otherwise I think he's going via Gulpa. But we can cut the corner.
Yeah, I think via Gulpa's fine. I mean, I just put forward onto the radial, although they didn't exactly find it. But.
Got it. What I'll give is I'll give him pilot's discretion to fix north at 5,000.
That's one.
And
Yeah,
then I'll switch him to you just outside the 30-mile point.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You're clear to engage from current time till 10:20.
Copy till 10:20, Jackal 4.
Jackal 6,
Report
Phoenix
back
on Fox,
with,
Mike secure.
BDA 1 engagement complete.
Jackal 4, command.
Phoenix Jackal 6, go.
Jackal 6, Phoenix, just for your information, you've got tanker 22 miles to the south. If it's tactically suitable and you guys want to split and send one aircraft to tanker with the other one prosecuting target by Demon, you've got a clear air picture. If you think that's a good idea.
For 175. Copy that. 22 miles to the south for the tanker. Is that the one we have as frag on
picture clean.
stand by 1. 2-3 Yankee.
Stand by.
Dragon 2.
Jackal 6 Phoenix, yeah, correct. 23 Yankee and 272.5, flight level 150.
Jackal 6 copies, thanks.
Dragon 2, Firebird, again,
two groups to the north, 70 miles. Demon Jackal 6 established, Charlie.
And Dragon 2 copies, picture is single group Bulls 335 166 8000, track southeast. Outlaw.
Dragon 2, that's 4 aircraft there, 2 groups.
And Firebird currently showing single group strength 2.
Jackal 6, this is Demon. Say when ready to copy game plan.
Demon Jackal 6, stand by 1.
And Ford 7, Dragon 2, single group Bra 36043 8000 hot, hostile.
Dragon 2, 1 target west group, and Dragon 2, 2 target east group. Demon Jackal 6, go.
Jackal 6, this will be a type 1, bomber coordinate, shooter cover. Expect a 10-digit grid and multiple attacks. Say when ready to copy 9 line.
Demon Jackal 6, go.
Jackal 6, 9 line as follows. Charlie 10.
All air to ground players, this is Phoenix.
10 miles.
Stand by for picture.
1079er. AAA. Bravo, Quebec.
All air to ground players, Phoenix.
324.
Picture, single group,
break.
bullseye 338 for 147.
No
track,
mark.
southeast,
East,
hostile, medium,
west.
fast, currently targeted by Dragon 2-2.
Go with remarks.
Jackal 6, report.
Dragon 2, west group, 331 and 19 8000 hot,
plus
hot.
minus 10 degrees. So we're going to copy additional target.
2, 1, go. Fox 2 times 2, west group.
Bravo, Quebec. 325, 32, 91535. Elevation 121.
Eastern group.
Pitbull.
West group maneuver.
Demon, repeat 10-digit grid. 2, timeout.
Jackal 6, secondary target. Bravo, Quebec. 325.
Misty 1, Phoenix. Fox Mike secure. Misty 1-2, flow south now.
Jackal 6 copies. Primary target, Bravo, Quebec. 3,
Dragon 2,
4, 5,
west
Niner,
group track Spanish.
Niner 1187.
Misty 1-2 flowing south now.
Secondary target, Bravo, Quebec. 325, 32, Niner 1535. West group splash 2.
Misty 1-2,
Jackal 6.
single group, Bra 313 48. Currently engaging Dragon 2-2. Stand by for update.
Jackal 6.
And Dragon 2, Firebird, picture clean.
Misty Flight, Phoenix, threats splashed. You're clear to resume mission.
Misty 1, copies.
Firebird, Dragon 3, feet wet.
Firebird Dragon 2, I see 2 splashes likely for the east group.
Dragon 2, Firebird, copies, picture clean. And Dragon 3, Firebird, copy, feet wet.
Jackal 6, Demon.
Go.
Jackal 6, push 1 ready.
Jackal 6. Demon, Jackal 6, confirm shooter cover 2 passes.
Jackal 6, A-firm.
Jackal 6.
And Dragon 2, Firebird, when able, say weapons and playtime remaining.
Dragon 2, stand by.
Sting 5, Phoenix.
Phoenix, Sting 5.
Sting 5, Phoenix, say your intended recovery.
Sting 5 requesting TAC 1 to left.
Phoenix, Sting 5, Phoenix, you're clear to continue TAC 1-3 left, and you can route direct for the radial intercept if required.
Copy, Sting 5. TAC 1-3 left from fix north. Firebird Dragon 2 is 301, 12.0.
And Firebird, copies.
Demon, Jackal 6 pushing.
Jackal 6, continue.
Firebird Dragon 2 establishing the hold, playtime 30 minutes.
Dragon 2, Firebird, say again.
Dragon 2 is establishing the hold in the cap gun, and playtime is 30 minutes.
And Firebird, copies. Do you want to pass that on to the Misty that they've got 30 minutes of air-to-air coverage remaining?
Yeah.
Unless we send them to the hold again, and they get gas again, but there's going to be a gap in coverage then.
Yeah. Misty 1, Phoenix.
Demon, Jackal 6, IP.
Misty
Jackal
1,
6,
Phoenix.
continue.
Phoenix, go for Misty 1.
Misty 1, Phoenix. Information, Dragon 2 flight, cap, 30 minutes, playtime remaining.
Repeat playtime.
Minutes, 30.
Misty copies.
Demon, Phoenix.
Phoenix, go for Demon.
Demon, Phoenix. Did you copy Dragonflight, cap, 30 minutes, playtime remaining?
Demon 1 copies.
Okay, we've got to respect Swift for getting the Hornet up to 40,000 feet.
Jackal 4.
Demon Jackal 6,
Wow.
001.
Good Dragon 32's altitude.
Yeah.
Jackal 6-1, clear.
Trigger was at 41.
Jesus.
6-1.
Misty 1, Jackal 4.
Jackal 4.
Not sure quite why they needed that recovery profile.
Jackal 4 splashed.
Whatever floats your boat.
At target area.
Suppose you can never have too much fuel.
Phoenix, Sting 5-1.
Sting 5, Phoenix.
Okay, copy, good job.
Sting 5-1 is in the descent for Alpha, requesting push to high decks.
Well, Sting 5,
we have
switch out that
1
fighter.
each.
Stored.
Sting 5.
Okay, Jackal, remain in your current position. I'm going to get you over a set of coordinates.
Sting 5-1.
That's the 9 line. It's
Sting
going
5-1,
to
I'll
be as
have right.
follow. 1, 2, 3.
Sting 5-1 is 26 miles northwest.
1,000.
Field descending through Angels T5, requesting Takan 1 3 left from fix north.
Sting 5, Aldafra Hydex, radar connect 25,000, and you're cleared on the TACAN approach for 13 left, no traffic.
Jackal 6-1, there's negative effects on target. Do you have sensors on set target?
Demon Jackal 6-1, A firm.
Takan 1 3 left, Sting 5-1. Demon copies.
Demon 6-1, I can hit that first target again, or I can shift to the second. Your call.
We're gonna need to clear the AAA first, so go ahead and go for the attack, and if you can, do shooter and self-lacing.
Jackal copies. Demon Jackal, IP inbound.
Insane 8, this is Phoenix, currently have you 38 miles north of Aldafra. You're cleared to descend 10,000 and switch Aldafra Hydex.
Phoenix, Insane 8, descending to Angels 10, contacting Hydex. Good day.
Can you bring Swift across to the Hydex frequency directly just because he's got traffic ahead of him?
He can. I'm going to keep him high and send him to fix north, but I can send him over to you now if you want.
Yeah, we'll leave him at 40k, but yeah, you might as well send him now.
Firebird, Dragon 3, am I clear down to 5,000? Insane 8, shift uniform.
And Dragon 3, you are cleared pilot discretion to cross fix north at 5,000
Hydex.
and contact Hydex.
Insane 8.
Insane 8,
Dragon 3,
Hydex.
Hydex.
Demon Jackal 6-1,
Hydex,
in
Insane 8,
360.
32 miles north
Alpha inbound, 13 left, TAC and recovery, direct to go for descending from Angels 15 to Angels 10.
Insane 8, this is South Afra Hydax. You're cleared on the TAC and 13 left recovery.
Demon.
Sting 5 is ahead of you, routing via fixed north. Could you route via fixed north also, and you're clear down to 9,000.
6-2.
Hydax, Insane 8, copy, cleared, 13 left, TAC and Sting flight in front of us, cleared down to Angels 9er.
Insane, correct.
After Hydax, Dragon 3, clear down to 5,000, fixed north, 50 miles north of South Afra.
Dragon 3, radar contact, 36,000 descending. You're currently showing 43 miles north of Altafra. 2 flights ahead of you, Sting 5, currently 6,000 fixed north. And Insane 8. Can you descend and maintain 1,000, please? Track via fixed north.
6-2 stores.
1,000, Dragon 3.
6-1 splash.
Six-1, good hits, target destroyed.
6-1.
Six two, good hits, target destroyed.
Sting 5-1, fix north, entering the arc.
Sting 5-1, Alpha for Hydax. You're clear to continue on the arc. The radial, no traffic. Once established on the radial, contact tower, button 3.
Sting 5-1.
Sting 5-1, correction, button 2. Alpha tower.
Sting 5-1.
Demon, Jackal 6, re-established, Charlie 10.
And triggers switched over to me already.
Demon, 7 ready,
Yeah,
copy game
it's
plan.
fine.
Yeah.
I said what? Yeah, told him once on the radial, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Arc, radial, same thing.
Same difference.
Demon, Jackal 6, go.
Not really.
Insane 8, Alpha Hydax.
Jackal 6, this will be a type 2 bomb on target.
Hydax, Insane 8, go.
West AGM.
Insane 8, Alpha Hydax. You clear down to 5,000, fixed north. Sting 5 is ahead of you on the radial inbound.
Wait 1.
Call once established on the arc.
Hydax, Insane 8, will do.
Dragon 3-2, Alpha Hydax.
Go for 3-2.
3-2 Hydax. Are you happy to take vectors for a straight in after the F-16 flight ahead of you?
3-2 can do.
Dragon 3-2, turn right heading 270, cleared to descend 5,000.
270, 5,000, Dragon 3-2.
Do you have an easy way to draw radials in this thing? Other than using the approach?
No, I did used the right click to like stick it out, and then eyeballed where the end was and put a marker of text there. Insane 8, Aldafra Hydex. Copies. You're clear to continue on the arc. Descend, pilot's discretion. Sting 5-1 is ahead of you on the radial inbound. Once established on the radial inbound, contact Aldafra Tower.
And call in with final attack heading 360 plus minus
Just
10.
dropped 8-2 on the track. I don't know if he's disconnected.
Yeah, I lost him as well. It might be a radar thing.
Yeah.
See if you required. You can always put out a call, which is Insane 8-2 radar contact.
Yeah.
Jackal 6, repeat line 6, please.
Insane 8-2, Aldafra Hydex. Radar contact lost. Stay state.
Bravo, Quebec, 314924.
Hydex, Insane 8 is still in the arc.
Jackal 6,
4.5,
push one ready.
20 DME.
Jackal 6.
Insane 8, this is Hydex. I've just lost contact on your dash 2.
Copy, he's been having some warping problems. Let me see if he's still with us. Stand by.
God, did Florence warp so hard that we lost radar contact?
Jesus. Dragon 3-2, Aldafra Hydex, turn south heading 180, descend 5,000.
Lost connection with the server. Jackal 4.
Yeah, copy.
180,000, Dragon 3-2.
And,
Insane 8-1, Aldafra Hydex.
Shower force.
Misty 1, still working targets. You're free to join the
Phoenix, Jackal 4.
Yeah, sorry, we do not have the time or the fuel for it, so we are going to depart. Good hunting.
Demon. Okay. Thanks, Misty. Have a safe flight.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you have any indication of where those guys on the 82nd are hanging out?
Hydex, Insane
Currently,
8-1,
one column of
moving the arc,
Abrams
put out runway heading inbound, Aldafra
for the target and started walking some.
Insane 8, Aldafra Hydex. Copies, you're clear to switch to TAN.
Your
Continue.
Phoenix, Jackal 7, copy.
platoons are still holding at
Same for Phoenix.
their points.
Jackal 4, this is good times, departing the AO, heading direct Evala, flight level 180.
Dragon 3-2, turn left heading 130, interceptor radial. You're clear to continue the approach, your discretion.
130, Dragon 3-2.
Say again for Phoenix.
Firebird, Dragon 2.
Jackal 4 is departing the AO and flying Evala, flight level 180.
Go for Firebird.
Phoenix, copies Jackal 4, thank you. Picture clean.
475.
Jackal
clear.
And Firebird unable.
Dragon 3-2, Aldafra Hydex, clear to descend 3,000 on the radio.
3000, Dragon 3-2.
Oh shit, my lot ATC I think just crapped out.
Oh dear.
Yep, lost the base map and it seems to have stopped drawing. I'm quitting it. Yeah, I think it just ran out of memory. I'll be back up in a sec. There was a picture that just got called.
Might be me calling clean for the Jackal or flight outbound. I haven't got any contact. I've got the tower frequency, but perfect. You've just got Insane 8 inbound on the radial at South Afra that might start talking to you in a minute.
He already called me. I told him to continue until the other guy was clear.
Right. Dragon 3-2, Al Afra Hydax, have you 20 miles on the radial. Clear to continue on the attack and approach. 1-3 left. Contact Al Afra Tower.
1-3 left approach, Al Afra Tower, Dragon 3-2.
And Dragon 2, fire
Al Afra
picture.
Tower with Insane 8-1, short final, 5 DME, gear, straight in, full stop.
And Insane 8, your traffic is F-18 still on the runway, cleared to land greater than 4,000 feet separation.
Inside 8, copy.
Phoenix, Misty 1.
Al Afra Tower, Dragon
Misty 1, go for Phoenix.
established, TACAM 1-3 left.
Misty 1 is clearing the kill box. We prosecuted multiple targets in the area, and we see the blue forces entering in from the west side.
I think that's just our senses missing up.
Misty 1, Phoenix copies.
Roger, understand my radar coverage.
Are all
is,
flights clearing of your
fairly
kill
far
box
north,
to south?
about 70 miles north of you, so any kind of ground that I may not have
That's a firm. Both Sting and Jackal were assigned to our kill box. Both of them departed. Jackal just minutes ago.
Phoenix copies. Be closing the kill box.
Roger.
Yeah, we are RTB for real world time restrictions.
Phoenix copies, or do you guys need a tanker on the RTB?
That's a negative.
Section 1, rifle.
And do you know if Jackal 6 is also RTB?
No, Jackal 6 are still shooting things.
Roger, okay.
Literally as we speak.
I cut Insane 8-1 a little close there. I should have told him to slow down. I gave him clearance with a hey greater than 4,000 feet of separation, just do it. But I'm not sure if we're allowing that as the group or not.
I don't think anyone's got enough insight to have an opinion on that, to be honest. So as long as nobody dies.
Jackal 6, cleared for immediate re-attack.
Jackal 6, understand.
Demon Phoenix.
Phoenix, Demon, go.
For your information, Eastern Killbox is now closed. Misty Flight egressing south 12,000, about 25 miles east of your position. No other aircraft using either Killbox below Angels 30.
Demon, copies all.
You know what I realised you can't get out here is can you get the time in the server? Oh yeah, you can.
Yep, bottom right.
Yeah, got it.
That's local though, so if you ever need the Zulu, it's a bit of a pain.
Well, I think everyone's got locals somewhere.
Section 1 in. 360.
6-1 clear hot.
6-2 in, 360.
6-2 clear hot.
6-2. Six-1 off dry.
Dragon 2, Firebird, Dragon 2.
Go, Firebird.
6-2 rifle.
Dragon 2 has about 10 minutes left.
And off west.
Okay.
And Dragon 2, Roger.
Jackal 4.
Killbox is now cold. We're still working the west killbox.
Dragon 2, copy. Is there any estimated time how long they need?
And stand by, Guardian.
6-1, unable to get a clean Maverick
They're
lock.
still prosecuting Maverick targets. They've done some passes, PGMs, so I think they'll probably come out when the Dragonflight come out.
Got it.
Copy that. Same
So yeah,
down
just
line.
probably
stall them.
38.
Oh, so yeah, estimated another 10 minutes or so.
Dragon 2, Firebird, it is estimated that the
Be
west killbox remain
advised,
hot for
your
10 minutes or
Mavericks
so.
are way off target.
Dragon 2, copy. Okay, then we stay here and then we don't need to take care one more time.
Roger.
I mean, if they want to go to the tanker.
I mean, they can, but yeah, we'll see what happens. If we have anything that pops up that says, hey, we need to stay there. They said they have 10 minutes of playtime remaining. I've got, 8 minutes on the estimate they gave me originally. I can send them to the tanker.
Depends if they are up for it. Do you want to find out what their thoughts about that are, and I'll speak to the JTAC.
Got it. Yeah, I'll see how. Yeah, if you want to see the JTAC and see how long they estimate they're going to be, if they say, oh, hey, we've got a lot more to do, then I'll tell them that, hey, like okay, are you up for it or not? And then we can decide if we want to have the Jackal stay there uncovered.
Yeah, that sounds sensible. I think he's got 2 A-10s in the stack. The limit is normally time. They're not going to run out of ordnance or fuel.
Right.
Jackal 6, Phoenix on Fox Mike.
Go.
Jackal 6, Phoenix, can you give me a very quick estimate of either playtime, munitions, or targets remaining, and how long you need the cap for?
Yeah, Phoenix, stand by 1-2, IPM bound.
60, continue.
6-1 in, 360.
6-1 clear hot.
6-1.
They're just rolling in shooters, GBU-38s. They've both shot 1 or 2 Mavericks, so they've got at least another 2 passes in them, PGMs, I think.
But what does that mean for playtime?
Jackal 6-2 in, 360.
They're being quite efficient. They're still going to have stores on the wings at 10 minutes.
Got it. Are they going to keep working them?
6-1.
Like, is there targets remaining for them? I think that's the question, right?
Yeah, that's the bit I don't know. They were literally rolling in when I had the conversation with them, so I'm just waiting for them to come off target, and I'll give you an update.
Got it. Hold on, I'll talk to Dragon 2.
Dragon 2, Firebird.
Dragon 2. 6-1 splash.
And Dragon 2, so the Jackal flight is still working the western killbox. They're likely going to have playtime that is longer than 10 minutes. Advise your
6-1 negative.
situation remaining. Are you able to go to the tanker again and remain covered, or do you need to RTB?
And 2 visual 1, following you around. Yeah, welcome to GBUs now. Dragon 2, yeah, we have the time, so we can go to the tank again and be on station. Phoenix. Jackal 6 on 5.
Dragon 2, you are cleared from the station to go to the tanker. I think you had about 5 minutes of your...
Yes, sir. We have approximately, I'd say another 20 minutes
Have you
on
come
station.
off the tanker now? You have enough gas. You can come back if anything
Jackal, this is Phoenix. We're just coordinating cap cover for you. The cap that's currently overhead has about 10 minutes playtime remaining. They're going to hit the tanker. They won't be in your immediate overhead, but they'll be able to support playtime at your discretion.
Okay, you heard that conversation.
Jackal 6 copies.
Cool.
Yeah, I've told Jackal that they're going to lose the cap to the tanker, but it's not going further than that.
Both bombs were off.
Yeah. And if they still have 9,000, they can still take a commit and be fine.
Yeah. Well, they've only got to go. There's an PRS at Shell, and they're going to be like 5 miles from the overhead anyway.
And I had pod contact on all targets and was dialed in with a TGP.
Yeah, roger. I don't know what happened, but the bombs fell short around 200 meters.
Yeah, Demon, that's apparently been a reported issue with GBU-38s right now. Not sure what to tell you.
Demon copies all.
Demon and Jackal 6, this is Phoenix.
Go for Demon.
Yeah, the inaccurate inertial munitions may or may not be related to coordinate ranging, coordinate elevation in the A-10. If you take a hot elevation, that may fix it.
It's kind of bad. Swift flew all the way up there, fluid circles. This is like a 3.5-hour flight and didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Phoenix,
Swift.
Jackal, yeah, copy that.
Yep,
We had good
Dragon had,
elevation,
and Dragon had
the
5
data we were
kills,
given.
I think.
Unsure why the bombs are so inaccurate.
And that a lot.
Fair enough, Jackal. That's my only tip.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks.
I think of all the people in the group who's up for turning
Demon,
jet fuel into noise for 3
Jackal
hours,
6-2 has
and I
one
think Swift's
GBU
probably
12 remaining,
quite
and
up there.
Put that on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some people that would get annoyed by that,
Yep,
whereas actually I think
that.
Swift would be like, yeah, you know, that's a realistic cap mission. That's fine.
Same 9-line
Yeah.
restrictions.
Jackal 6.
It's like when Griffin told Stuka to go home from 250 miles north of Aldafra in an A-10 because his wingman disconnected. Yeah, and he was like, well, dude, you're the boss and you're the one that always says no single ship, so see you later. Yeah.
I mean, whereas I kept Swift in the cap, I'm keeping you for coverage.
Yeah.
Because it's clear that Griffin is up to the air threat.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the minute he leaves, there's 2 groups, 480 knots.
Yep, that's just the way it is, right?
Yeah. I think that's fair enough. Guys, I've not flown on this map in the A-10. It's a really long way, isn't it, across that piece of water? Jesus.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much. I mean,
no.
And I think so. Part of the problem is in real life, the amount of surface to air threat, from those islands.
Yeah.
This is very, very congested airspace in real life. But for us, it's yeah, we schwacked the islands 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And it's all right, it's just a long transit.
Demon 6-2, IP inbound.
Demon 6-2, continue.
So the Jackal flights are having this weird coordinates thing that happens in Persian Gulf that we haven't got to the bottom of, where you drop things on things that have precise coordinates and they just have a kind of systematic off by 200 meters error.
Weird.
Yeah, I thought it was the ranging in the A-10, because I think Oliver, I think, got stuff work before where he's used hot elevation. I think there was some suggestion there was a bug where the elevation map that's in the A-10 and the elevation map that's in the map are off. And so when it does its auto elevation, it gets the wrong one. But Kimmy's obviously on the ground and giving them live elevations, and they're saying they match what's in the jet, and they're still bombs are still falling short. So
fascinating.
Odd. Yeah, and he's getting them to do self-generated coordinates through the pod as well. So it's not the coordinate system because they're dropping on their own INS marks.
I wonder if it's the wind. Do you think?
6-2.
No, I can't be the wind.
Yeah, I mean, enough wind to take a JDAM off from 16,000 feet.
6-2, cleared hot.
So in IR, there's IRL versus like BCS.
Yeah, but I mean that those JDAM Seeker guidance units are pretty good at wind correcting.
6-2 stores off west.
That's what happens.
Yeah, that's weird. Does it happen the further away you are from Al Dhafra?
Ooh, now that's something I've not thought about actually.
Because you remember the A-10 has that dumb system limitation that
250 miles with the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're inside that comfortably, because if they're outside that, they won't get an elevation, so they'll have to put a hot elevation in. But what Emmy was saying was that when they're putting the coordinates in, they're getting accurate ground map elevations out of the system, and it's matching what Kimmy's getting from like in the JTAC view.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, my only reason I'm suggesting it is that like it might be one of those things where if ED's dumb enough to have coded a hard limitation on the map, there might be some other.
Yeah, I did that point about how far you get from the start point's interesting though, isn't it? Because if there's some kind of small scaling error, it wouldn't have to be very much after you've flown 200 miles to take the ordnance off. They're saying it's like a couple of 100 meters that stuff's falling short. It wouldn't need to be a very big error over 200 miles, would it?
No.
Weirdly, I think it's only the A-10s that seem to be suffering from it, which is odd because they have, like, their coordinate system's always been perfect. I can't replicate it in the Hornet.
Maverick remaining, both have full guns.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Demon copies. Jackal 6, signal ready for game plan.
Demon, Jackals, wait 1, we're just about to get re-established here.
Demon.
Demon, Jackal 6, go.
Jackal 6, this will be a Type 2 bomb on target. Request AGM 65 Delta. Say we're ready for 9 line.
Go.
9 line as follows. Charlie 10, 360, 10 miles. Elevation 1068. APC in the open.
Dragon 2,
Bravo, Quebec,
324
324 916. Marked by red smoke. Friendlies east 3,000 meters. egress west. Say we're ready for remarks.
Go.
Remarks as follows. Report IP inbound and call in with final attack heading 360 plus minus 10.
Bravo, Quebec, 324-916, 1068 feet, 360 plus minus 10.
Jackal 6, feedback correct. Push when ready.
Jackal 4, Phoenix.
Phoenix, go ahead for Jackal 4.
Jackal 4, Phoenix. Currently have you 75 miles north of Al Tafra. Say recovery intentions?
Ideally straight in, but I can run 13 left. Will do.
Jackal 4, Phoenix, yeah. Expect vectors direct for the straight in radial runway 13 left. You're cleared to descend your discretion and contact Al Dafra Hydax within 50 miles.
Copy. We'll just switch Hydax and cleared unrestricted descent. Jackal 4. Yeah, bye-bye. Jackal 4, checkmate. Therefore, Hydax at Jackal 4, we are currently 50 miles at flight level 180 inbound.
Jackal 4, Al Dafra Hydax, radar contact 18,000. Expect vectors
Jackal
straight
6,
in,
pushing.
13 left. Fly heading
Jackal
200. You're cleared to descend and maintain 10,000.
Copy, and descend, maintain 10,000, heading 200, Jackal 4.
The next thing that that SRS needs to be able to do is record an ATIS.
Yeah, I did switch that frigging Moose one on to see what it was like, and it is horrible. And yeah, okay, switched it back off again very quickly.
Yeah, well, because so like all the like if you're ever doing like VATSIM, like all the VATSIM ATC clients have an ability where you can actually have like come in as a second controller and you can record an ATIS.
Oh right,
6-1
through the app.
005.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, just record it and put it live. Yeah.
6-1, clear hard.
With the live, so the controllers are responsible for updating their ATIS. They're on their own. Then there's tools so they can actually track which letter they've flagged it as for multiple airports.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then we can also update it so that way, like if you like the tower controller would set his own ATIS, and then the approach controller might set the ATIS for like a satellite airfield that they're also controlling, and then they'd have like little letters they could actually keep track of, so they'd know what the information is at all the different airfields.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I mean that would be like the next big thing I think for Siri Bob to pull off.
Guys, mind if I join the party?
Oh, feel free, dude.
Yeah.
Negative effect.
Just know that we might start talking over you or not listen immediate for.
Yeah, have you got the AWACS overlay up as well?
Me?
Jackal 6, this time offset to the right, incoming final attack.
Misty 1, Phoenix.
350.
Phoenix, go for Misty 1.
350.
I don't know who it is. but
Misty
someone's
1,
got the
Phoenix,
setting
you
where
happy
it feeds
to
chat to player who you're
take
tracking?
vectors direct straight in for 1-3 left?
Yeah, that works for us.
Misty 1, turn left heading 190 and contact Alpha Hydex.
190 and contact Hydex.
Make Stuka turn his transponder back on
And thanks for your services, Phoenix.
once he switches.
Yeah, good point. You got half of it right.
You should appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just gonna give him credit for being like, yeah, you got it so close. What were you saying, Swift?
Someone's got the setting where you have it feeds you text chat of like the bra calls.
Oh, does that actually work?
Yeah, so I was coming in, it was just giving me like every 5 miles an update of my position from the beacon.
Oh,
Wait, from the beacon?
But from wherever it was you were pinging me from.
it was me that I pinged you. And it was texting you.
Yeah, it was like Swift is, 250 for 50 or something.
That's what the send button does then.
Oh, he got it. He turned his transponder back on. He's good.
T1, Aldafra Hydax. Radar contact 50 miles north of Aldafra, 12,000. Have you squawking 1500 and understand your number 2 has a bent transponder.
6-1 in 345.
Yeah, bad transponder or PEPCAC, we're not sure of that yet.
6-1, clear hot.
Yeah, Aldafra Hydex copies. Misty 1, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 10,000, expect vectors direct, straight in 13 left.
Left 180, descend, maintain 10,000. Misty 1.
6-1 stores off west.
Jackal 4, Aldafra Hydex.
Right.
Jackal 4, Aldafra Hydex, turn left heading 130, descend 3,000. Once established on the radial and inside 20 miles, contact Aldafra Tower.
Left 130, descend 3,000 feet, to tower within 20 miles, Jackal 4.
Splash.
And Swift, how bad is the visibility in Sim?
As in weather-wise or just distance-wise?
Weather-wise.
It's fine. I got sight of the airfield when I called it to Scaly. I don't know how far that was, like 15.
6-1, good effect, good effect.
But it was mainly just like a sandstorm lowdown.
Gotcha. Okay.
Jackal 6, confirm you still have ordinance remaining?
6-1 is Remington. 6-2 still has 1 GBU 38 remaining.
Well, if they're actually controlling, they might as well use both runways. But
Copy that. I'm gonna give
I guess that's something for the controllers.
Same 9 line, same restrictions, but I'm gonna mark the target for you to search with the TGP.
What frequencies are the Aldafra
And
ones again?
target.
Hydax is 290.1 and the tower's 251.1.
Thank you.
And Oliver's talking shit.
Yeah, I think when I said vector straight in, he has inferred that that means no overheads, which, yeah. I'll clarify that on the next.
Yeah, is Jackal going straight in or they want the overhead?
I'll find out. Jackal 4, Aldafra Hydex.
Forward, Dragon 2 is off the tanker.
Dragon
2, thank you, Roger.
6-1 off comms, 10 seconds. We'll report back.
Dragon 2.
Demon.
And I'll work to get you an update on playtime.
Go ahead for Jackal 4, Hydex.
Jackal 4, Hydax, just confirm, do you want trail straight in or the overhead?
Trail straight in, we're carrying lives.
Copy. Yeah, Jackal 4 wants to straight in because he's got live ordnance.
Target.
Got it. Well, that's why you're supposed to say that on your first check-in with the approach controller. And also, you talk to Kemi or Demon and see if with playtime remaining.
Well, stand by.
Yeah, well,
Even I'm not IP inbound. I want to wait for one to return.
Copy that. The target is around 300 meters north of -1's previous target.
They're just rolling in for another attack, so I'll find out in a minute.
Roger.
Misty 1, Eldar for Hydax.
Copy, Misty 1.
Misty 1, Hydax, regarding ordnance remaining, do you guys want to trail straight in or the overhead?
We go to the overhead.
Hydax copies. Yeah, so expect TAC 1 3 left to the overhead.
TAC 1 3 left overhead. Misty 1.
And Misty's got nothing hanging on the aircraft, so they're going for the overhead.
Got it. Yeah, I heard that. I'm listening to your frequencies too.
Good.
Yeah, I think that actually is really the ideal setup. Is I've got both your frequencies tuned, and I'm just at a much reduced volume, so that they'll.
I understand the vector.
Yeah.
It's the same for Odin, so. Oh, and Connolly is flying with Amy, so that's good, you know, he's an hour behind.
Yeah. I think I just switched yours off in a bit of the air-to-air bit when it was just getting a bit busy, but other than that, I've just left them all on.
Jackal 6, the secondary target I have is 100 meters to 200 meters north.
I'm liking the fact that it gives
Misty
you
1, Eldar for Hydax, left heading 130, descend 3000, once within 20 miles, contact Eldar for Tower.
130, descent 3000, and contact Eldar for Tower within 20 miles, Misty 1.
Demon, Jackal 6, tell her your smoke. No joy on any target in that immediate area. Oh, disregard.
Confirm you have eyes on BMP on the southwest side of that road.
Jackal 6, tally.
I'll tell you what, there's a vast scope for really nice
Jackal 6,
iStar missions with human controllers.
What mission, sorry?
iStar.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I never realized that the TATC gave you
stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Just listening to radios. No, the surface contacts. Like this group of like 7 ships.
Yeah, we think those are one of the little speedboat groups, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you check the 3 TAC 1 draft, I've actually already added the bit on Mac.
Have you?
Tell you what, those speedboats are fast as well. 45 knots ground speed, bloody hell.
They don't call them slow boats, do they?
Yeah, but for 45 knots is 45 knots is race boat speeds, isn't it? If anybody's ever been out 45 knots in an open boat, that's decidedly uncomfortable. And X, you got that Misty's for the overhead, right?
Yep, just got him.
Cool.
Are you not listening to his frequency?
No, I think I switched his off, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was listening to you guys talk about the speedboats. 45 knots is a little quick.
Booking them away.
And like, the Gulf the seas are pretty calm here. Like, it's shallow, it's not bad, but
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I need to get a topography map of
Jackal 6-1,
ocean bed map, as it were, because Hush hush secret, I heard word on the street. The Iranian submarines only navigate around 2 sea columns because their sonar isn't good enough to actually navigate beyond those 2 prominent features. And so if we're going to do realistic kind of anti-sub stuff, we want to have it focused around those 2.
Always in the same place.
Literally.
Yeah, that's not entirely surprising.
Yeah, so the trigger, the thing with the Iranian subs though is that so there's because there's the IRIN ones, which are the kilos, and then there's the super the midget subs, which are basically that are IRGC, I believe, which are basically just they're mobile minefields basically. They're not moving very fast, but if you happen to run over one, you're gonna have a really bad day.
Yeah, the story I heard is that the Iranians don't train Dead Reckoning and underwater nav as strictly as other countries do, so they have to navigate via a fix. And you can only get the fix from those 2 sea columns.
Yeah, well, I mean, so...
Misty 1. Can we step down to 15 or not?
Misty 1, approved.
And Demon, be advised, Jackal 6, both ships...
Yeah, well, I mean, again, you think about it, is that,
bingo.
right, the Iranians aren't going to be doing, some offensive thing. Their subs are mobile minefields. The kilos maybe less so, but, they're sitting in the Strait of Hormuz and they're torpedoing anything that runs over them.
Yeah, they're not a force projection.
I mean, yeah, and a diesel sub that's just sitting on batteries not moving is still absolutely still a threat and is absolutely a pain to do ASW on.
Yep. Bring in the Type 23s. Did you get a track of that ZSU that was zooming across the water at 1,000 miles an hour?
Target, negative effect. Clear for RTV. The 82nd is already inbound with the armor.
And Jackal 4, taxi 2319, arm D-arm, call ground, ready for taxi.
Sorry, the toys didn't fly well.
Arm D-arm and call ground when ready.
No problem. The tanker boys are gonna deal with the
If you look at the TAC view, you'll see it kind of shoots from the bullseye.
51 in the break.
Way up high.
Stay safe.
Demon.
Misty 1, now Alpha Tower, winds 190 at 10, check gear down, 13 left, go to land.
Clear to land, Misty 1.
Phoenix, Jackal 6.
Jack 6, Phoenix.
Everyone knows it's not cleared to land.
Yes, sir. We are, Phoenix 6 is off station. We are bingo going to tanker, and we will be RTB.
Jackal, Phoenix copies. Call when you're clear of the tanker and Cap's still in your left.
Jackal 6, work up.
Alpha Tower. Dragon 2, Firebird.
Dragon 2.
And Jackal 6 is now off station. The west pillbox is cold. You are released to RTB at this time.
Dragon 2, thank you very much. We're gonna RTB.
Demon, Phoenix.
Phoenix, this is Demon. Go.
Yeah, got your Jackal flight outbound. You got a PDA for me?
1-2, base gear, full stop.
Stand by.
Now Alpha Tower.
I wonder if there'll be anyone willing to join 476 as a controller.
Yeah, I think there might be more people willing to join as controllers than you perhaps expect. That seems surprisingly popular. Like some of the other squadrons, like the 132nd have pure controllers.
Phoenix,
stuff like that.
Demon.
Yeah, I know JTF1 have
AAA
a controller
One
group as
APC
well.
and 2
Just like 3
BMP-1
guys who only
destroyed.
do controlling.
Hang on a second. Demon Phoenix, send again, sorry.
Phoenix BDA is times 2 AAA destroyed, times 1 APC destroyed, and times 2 BMP-1 destroyed.
Demon Phoenix copies, thank you.